Welcome to Orlando, Florida, and the campus of UCF. The Knights are ready to rock an FBC Mortgage Stadium, already bouncing as these fans have been preparing since early this morning. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Sam Houston Bearcats, taking on a team from the Big 12, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that?
Pound 55 weak.
Dropping back, it's Jefferson. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Second down after the offense averted absolute disaster.
Easy.
Takes the handoff. It's Harvey. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. Bounce that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And that's why you got to avoid third and long situations if you're on offense, because the defense knows it's pass, and all these guys are pinning their ears back. They're getting upfield, and you're under so much duress. On top of that, you give up a fumble. That is a huge play for the defense.
A third and long coming up here. That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far.
Sam Houston, 0.
Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. Looking to throw, it's Watson. Unloads it left. Just flying through
The third.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bearcats. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
On the
The Knights will have it 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. With the catch, it's Hudson. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The Knights are in the hurry-up. From the gun, the ground game. So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. The Knights are threatening on 1st and goal.
29 Philly. 2-0.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Knights!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Looking to pass. It's Watson. Throws to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. Dances away to buy time. He'll try to do it himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Going to try to get it himself. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle the guy and make him think about running the football in the future. Yeah, and those corner routes are tough to throw for an offense. You try to force it, in between coverage a lot of times, and you can tell it's great defense. Nice job getting the hand in the air, getting it on the football, and making sure that receiver can't make a play.
Off the play fake. Extending the play. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the 1st down.
Dropping back, it's Watson. Buys a little time. Unleashes one. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Bearcats! What a grab and go for the score.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the 1st half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the 2nd half.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
Cobra.
From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Quick timeout by the defense there. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. They want to just keep throwing it. Fires downfield. He makes a catch. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
One of the things that makes this quarterback on the run, and he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the 1st.
The Bearcats are moving quickly down the field.
42.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking for a man. It's Watson. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Sam Houston. And that one will put him up here in the second half. Just blinding speed. Speed that almost paralyzes defenders.
When you got a quarterback with that much speed, you got to find...
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Will not get it. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. And under critical 3rd down here in the 4th quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to? That guy.
The Bearcats have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the 1st down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Getting late, pressure building, huge 3rd down coming up on the road for this offense. He's moving out of the pocket. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Bearcats.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.